You know, we roll big, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Thank you, sir. You see that? That's what you call gold in these parts. From the original Brighton hot dog shop in that great community of NB, 2 chili dogs, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we'll be celebrating.
Come on, chili dog, man.
Come on, walk through there, young man.
It's okay.
Listen, before the night's over, hopefully we'll be celebrating the 3rd victory for your Pittsburgh Penguins. As we go to tape here at the Papa Family's Brighton Hot Dog Shop, and my man Sam McKinney at the helm. It is the Pens and the Sharks Game 3 at the Shark Tank. And by the way, the Sharks have not lost 3 straight since last March. They're 7-1 in their last 8 home games. And that tying goal that I'm against Justin Braun, I thought they were going to even things up. But then Connor Sheary gets the assist from Letang and Crosby, and they win. And of course, it's all about the face-off. What do you make of this whole face-off thing, Ty Baloo?
Well, you know, the face-off thing's been going on for a long time. But, you know, Sidney just is a master at it. So they're saying that he's jumping a face-off, but you know what? He's been practicing it. He's a king at it. You know, the Sharks can come up with something. So I think it's much ado about nothing. You know, if the Sharks could do it, they would do it as well. I hope Sid has 2 or 3 tonight, 4-2, 3-0, one more game, bring the cup home.
All right,
that's what I think.
Tori, who's shooting this? This is Ty Baloo, PLB Sports, and of course Blue Sky Charities. More on that in a moment. Come on a little bit closer so they can hear us. Getting a little busy here tonight. Everybody's trying to get their chili dogs before they...
and hamburgers. Tori said hamburgers.
Drop the puck.
Absolutely.
All right, Pens outshot them 71-48. So they have the firepower. Matt Jones, obviously, 26-year-old goaltender, has got some talent. But that Sheary shot was up high over his shoulder. Nothing he could do about it. It was a perfect wrist shot. But this guy...
You know, I was there too, right?
I saw on Facebook.
There we go.
But this guy's got his work cut out for him. I mean, this is a great hockey team. And forget about the people that we know, like Crosby and Evgeny Malcolm.
Right.
It really has been guys like Sheary and Russ and Hagelin. I mean, they've just been incredible. And Benino.
And Kessel. You know, Kessel got a gift, but Benino really set that up. It was going to go in, and Kessel put it in too. The great thing about this team, Rock, is their depth. You know, again, we talk about Crosby and Malkin. I mean, Murray's been out of sight. But the depth of this thing is the reason that I think this team's going to go all the way. They don't need to rely on Sid and Gino to win. They obviously have a 22-year-old goalie in the pipes there too. But anybody on this team can score. And you said Sheary and Russ are doing a great job. And, you know, it could be someone, you know, that we don't even know. So it's, you know, I'm excited about this. When they roll 3 or 4 lines, you never know what you're going to get. But hopefully we're going to get a win tonight.
How about Matt Murray? What he's done?
And Murray's unbelievable. You know, I worked with Mark Andre for a number of years. Great guy. Loved here in Pittsburgh. But, you know, I think Sullivan has to go with him. He is a hot goalie. There's a lot to be said about that. You know, and he's only 22 years old. But he has been outstanding. Only let up, 2 goals in the last 2 games. And they keep on doing that. They're going to win in 4. So it's he's been absolutely outstanding. I didn't see it coming, but I'm loving it. So,
what cereals do you have out now representing the Penguins?
What cereal? Oh, the Penguins, I have none. I have Anthony Rizzo of the Cubs.
Yes.
I have a few new ones that I can't really talk. I have one with WWE that we'll tease. We'll talk later.
Nice.
Not WWE. I love WWE. I did the same thing too.
That's Corey, by the way, mouthing the words "I love WWE."
There we go.
I mean, who does?
Well, we got to come back out here. I got to try the hamburger with Tori, so we're gonna do that. So WWE, Rizzo, Jason Witten, and of course Ronald. I have up right now, and we're working on a few things with the Penguins. Don't want to jinx it. 2 more wins, and then I'll be happy to come back out here and talk about it again.
Tell them about your son-in-law's Pittsburgh Pro Fitness.
Pittsburgh Pro Fitness in Emsworth, about 22 miles down the street. Personal training, the best personal training gym here, I think, in Western Pennsylvania. Personal training, sports-specific training, open gym. We do boot camps. Robert Southall Jr., remember that name, is the #1 fitness trainer in the area. PittsburghProFitness.com. Go see it in Emsworth. Google it. It's there. Rob's doing a great job. Rob left him a little while ago. Was training a bunch of people tonight. If you're in college, high school, just out, want to get fit, it's Pittsburgh Pro Fitness in Emsworth.
Just behind this Brighton hot dog shop, across the railroad tracks, is the wonderful Beaver River, okay?
Yes.
Where there are some beautiful fish to be caught. There's another fish playing in Pittsburgh by the name of trout, and also Escobar and Albert Pujols. The last report, they are in the bottom of the 8th, Pirates winning Game 7, trying to stop a 4-game losing streak.
Right.
Jeff Locke got the start this afternoon at PNC Park. The Pirates pitching has been their problem, starting pitching.
It has been. I mean, Garrett Cole has been good. Locke, actually, believe it or not, I can't believe he's still in the game. has been playing well, but Liriano has not pitched well. Their starting pitching, at least recently, has faltered. They're hitting this good. They have a lot of starters out today. Cervelli, Jordy Mertz is out. They've been hit by pitches, but what's got them there, what's got them in the last number of years is pitching, and their pitching is soft, both starting and middle relief. So
Glasnow and Tyon have both got ERAs just
Soon.
over 200.
Yeah, we need them soon.
Right. And one's got 5 wins, and Tyler's got 5, Tyon's got 4.
Yeah.
But the ERA just over 2 is the key.
Right.
These guys have learned to pitch at AAA, and they're ready for the next step. And sooner or later, if Francisco Liriano and Juan Nicasio and company don't turn it around, you got to believe the Pirates are going to make a move.
Yes, well, I think so too. I think those guys, you'll see them later this summer, but they're still, Rob, as you know, they're still very young. The Pirates are scrambling. They're almost 10 games back. They're 9.5 back to see what happens today. The Cubs are not going to fall, but the Cubs are for real with Arrieta and that hitting on that team and that pitching. So, they could win the division. I think we're looking at wild card here, but they need 90, 94 wins, and they're not going to do it right now in the starting position.
We're going to do a tribute to Muhammad Ali coming up in a little bit with Bernie Lukovic, but just a couple of more sports notes. Then we'll take a bit of a break and dive into the chili dogs.
They're
here.
still good even 2 minutes later.
I like them cold. It's a bright hot dog shop.
Yeah.
I want to talk about it was Serena Williams attempting to get her 22nd Grand Slam today, French Open. It didn't happen. Gabrielle Muguruza actually won her first Grand Slam. Tomorrow it's the men's final. It will be Andy Murray and the world's #1 Novak Djokovic. You a tennis fan?
A little bit of a tennis fan, not a big tennis fan. I'm a Nadal fan, and I know that he's out, he's done. Unfortunately there's not a lot of Americans. I was more of a fan when I'm dating myself, Connor and McEnroe and that group, and Chrissy Everett, but I'm going way back, but I'll watch a little bit tomorrow.
All right, Memorial and Julio Grillo and Matt Kuchar got a couple of holes left to play today at the Memorial Muirfield Village Jack Nicklaus Tournament. They're at 15 under. Just the brand that is the Golden Bear.
Yes.
And you're a guy who understands a little bit about branding things.
Yes.
Boy, nobody's done it better, huh?
Well, Arnold's probably done it better. We'll do Arnold #1, we'll do Jack #2, both great guys. Speed will be here for the Open. Tiger did a pretty good job while he was golfing. Let's hope he comes back, but no question. Jack and Arnold did it for a number of years.
All right, last thing, it'll be Game 2 ABC tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, the NBA Final. 104-89, Golden State gets the win. But here's the key. Steph Curry only had 11 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
How about Klay Thompson?
Well, let me get to that.
There we go. Only 8 points.
Draymond Green is 16. But here was the guy off the bench. Strength of the bench has been the key for the Warriors in this home stretch. Sean Livingston had 20 points.
Who? Sean Livingston. Unbelievable.
The Splash Brothers, they outscored the Cavs 45-10, Game 2 at the Oracle. And by the way, the Cavs had 25 turnovers for 17 points. They got to figure this thing out.
I'm loving the Warriors in this thing too. If the bench played that well, 20 points by Curry and Klay Thompson, and the Cavaliers still lost. So you know what? Prediction. I'm going Warriors in 5. I think the Cavs will win a game, but I think the Warriors are gelling. They got too much. I think they're going to win this game tomorrow, and then go back and lose one to Cleveland. But Warriors in 5.
All right, last but definitely not least, Blue Sky Charity and PLB Sports. Go ahead.
Blue Skies Charity's been around for 10 years. Rob has been a big supporter of it. It's for Musco District. My son Ryan is MD. All the money goes to heart research at Ohio State. You'll learn a lot about it on Blue Skies, BALLOUSKIES.com. We're keeping hearts healthy until there's a cure.
Sounds good to me. And PLB Sports is just a little bit of everything.
Well, we're rocking and rolling. We're good. Like I said, we got Rizzo. I hate to say it, we got a Cubs player. We have some Penguins players coming up. And we got some surprises. And WWE is on the horizon in about 2 weeks. So we'll come back and talk about it right here in New Brighton.
You're going from the top turnbuckle along that one, right?
There we go. It's gonna be. Wait till you see the cereal box.
All right, we are going to talk about Muhammad Ali coming up. We're at the Papa Family's Brighton Hot Dog Shop. My friend Sam McKinney, manager here. Great place, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And before they drop the puck, before they throw the first pitch, and in the fall when they kick off at high school football time, there ain't no place better before or after the game than the BHDS. We'll talk to you soon.